Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Pepsi Center in downtown Denver. Tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. Won by the Lakers. Jay, last year the Lakers 35-47. What impact, obviously, will LeBron James have on this Lakers team and their record?
There's no doubt that I think the Lakers will get over 35 wins. Will they get over 50, though, is the major question. I don't see that happening, considering last year only two teams in the West, Golden State and Houston, had over 50 wins.
Porter to Aaron Gordon. To Jokic. Shot clock violation. To James. Here's a chance from long range. Oh, LeBron James, not much more the defense could have done. He hits the contested three. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
Denver with 4 to shoot. Jokic, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
I mean, I don't know how much better the defense has to play you on that one. The guy was right in your grill and you still knocked it down.
The drive, right to the basket. Took it down the lane, but it's no good.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Pass there, taken away by Denver. To Jokic. Goes to the left side. Gordon. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Across the timeline comes James. Down by 1. LeBron James. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Murray into the front court. He'll run the offense. Gordon to Porter. Using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at the rim.
Old school equals high percentage.
Los Angeles, they have it. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error. To Porter. It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
To James. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Looking for his man. Lays it in off the alley-oop pass. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. New blood coming in for both sides. Russell. DeAndre Jordan tips it. Out of bounds. Last touch by DeAndre Jordan. Just off the mark.
You see, Ed, this is what the refs need to start calling. The defender hit the shooter right around the waist, which made him lunge into a shot and took away all of his concentration for it.
Gordon to Porter. Baseline drive. The shot won't fall.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw up the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Now ready for a couple of free throws.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Michael Porter at the line. And hits the first free throw. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Russell with it up top. Now down 6. DeAndre Jordan sends it away. And that one out of bounds off a nugget. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. We played one at Pepsi Center with the Nuggets on top. Jay and I are back to Denver after this. You're tuned in to the NBA on EA Sports. Second quarter set to start. This is what we like. This game is certainly in the balance.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot. Los Angeles has the basketball. Russell to Davis. Shot from the lane won't go. Jackson with it. His team on top by 8. Caldwell Pope to Jordan. Counted.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Russell into the front court. Looking to make something happen. And they call the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
And he connects on the first free throw. Two for 2 on that trip. It's Denver's ball to Gordon. Caldwell Pope to Aaron Gordon. Nothing going here on that drive. Shot clock to 4 for the Nuggets. That's a 24-second violation. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
If LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A., that means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
To Porter. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Won't go. Murray into the front court. It's an 8-point lead. He knocks it down. Jay, as key a move as you'll find in the NBA.
And it is the new age triple threat. It does 2 things. Number 1, it creates distance in a hurry. Number 2, when you're stepping east to west while maintaining your dribble, which is the difference maker, it throws a defender off because now he's at your mercy and he's off balance.
And it just may be, Jay, the biggest threat late in the shot clock.
Especially if you add a hesitation to the move, or if you look at the rim, you'll most time have the defender jumping out of his shoes.
We wish defenders all the best in this game defending that. Nothing going here on that drive. Well defended. Shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot. A lot of contact. No whistle.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Short jumper won't fall.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Now whistle. Timeout for Denver, as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Is Smith. To Jokic. Has a chance. Knocks it down. Off the step back. Lakers ball. To James. Short jumper off the mark. To Smith. To Jokic. Denver with 4 to shoot. Jokic. That no good. Off the mark. To James. LeBron James. 4 out of 7.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Scores from the post. Long key from 3/4 court. First half comes to an end. The Nuggets with the lead.
time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Let the debate begin, Jay. Michael Porter Jr., steal of the draft for Denver.
Last year, we were talking about this kid easily, Ed, easily, by a wide margin, going with the first pick in the draft. This is a gem for the Denver Nuggets.
Able to convert inside.
And it's so deflating for the defense when you pick up right exactly where you left off at halftime. That's the kind of energy you need.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Gordon, down for Smith. Ish Smith. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Aaron Gordon with a piece. Nuggets with the basketball. Smith, and he buries it on the step back. Jay, this move continues to evolve since the days of Allen Iverson.
It does so much, Ed, when you step back east or west while maintaining your dribble. Look at all your options. Number one, a hezi. You look at the rim. The defender jumps. You blow by him. Number two, maybe a crossover in the same direction you just came from to throw the defender off. Or number three, a raise into an easy jump shot. It's easy when you have this bag of tricks.
And when the game's on the line, that's arguably when it's most dangerous. LeBron James. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Porter to Gordon. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
James. Deep right corner. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Knocks down the first. Able to convert on both free throws. Murray with it. Up a dozen.
Here we go. I got him. Hey, watch this screen left.
Down low, Jokic. Shot from in close, no good.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
James. Fires the three. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Lakers at the controls right now. Slams it down.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Jay Nikola Jokic, he's never made the playoffs, but upon further review, he is a special center.
Got that 5-year extension for $146 million, and I'm willing to say this, he will be one of the future centers in the game.
To James. Aaron Gordon, huge block.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. the offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Entering the game for the Lakers, number 1, Dakari Johnson.
Russell to James. To Russell.
1 minute remaining in the third.
Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. 24-second violation. Jackson to Jokic. Short jumper won't go down.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Yes, D'Angelo Russell. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2. Nuggets have the possession. Jokic to Porter. Jackson to Jokic. Shot clock to 4 for the Nuggets. Jokic. Oh, that's how it's done.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Deep three at the buzzer. Three-quarters down. The Nuggets in front. It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ball game.
Screen coming left.
James. Beyond the arc for 3. Nothing's going to stop him in pursuit of the basketball. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Murray with the basketball. His team on top by 8. Jordan's shot won't go. Nikola Jokic able to recover with the block.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Pick up. Hey, switch, I got him.
James to Davis. Nikola Jokic snatching it out of the air. That's his 3rd block this evening.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
To James. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Here's Davis. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you...
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Los Angeles, they have it. To Davis. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for it.
Rebounded by Murray. To Porter. Driving right to the basket. He cruises in for 2. Too easy.
We got to tell our producer in the truck, you got to tag that highlight.
To Davis. Knocked loose. Davis to James. Five to shoot for Los Angeles. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Anthony Davis with the block.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Nuggets have the possession. Jokic to Caldwell Pope and throws it down.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Now the Lakers gonna use a timeout. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with 1 remaining. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. James. To Davis. Rebound taken down by Denver. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Denver with 4 to shoot. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Los Angeles has the basketball. A tough shot. Hand in his face, he makes them pay.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Here comes the intentional foul, but they did have one to give, so no free throws yet. They'll shoot after the next foul.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. To James. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. LeBron James, look out. Anthony Davis with the slam.
Brow down, Ed, when you're coming to my town.
Wow, you rhyming right there?
Obviously.
And an intentional foul here in the closing moments. But it shouldn't make too much of a difference in what is now a 2-score game.
In the 80s, that might have been a personal, but regardless, it had the same impact. You just injected a little life into your squad, just when they needed it.
Knocks down the second after missing the first. Late heave to beat the buzzer. It's the Nuggets who come away victorious as they take care of business at home. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.